Story about dolphins. Yes, those magical, mystical, merry mammals of the deep blue sea.
There are many different kinds of dolphins. In fact, dolphins are really whales with small teeth.
There are pink dolphins, and there's even a blonde dolphin.
Spotted dolphins, and even spinner dolphins.
A white-sided dolphin, and even a bottlenose dolphin.
The orca whale, like in the Free Willy movie, is really a dolphin. Even a pygmy killer whale is just a big dolphin.
Sometimes we think porpoises are dolphins. And they are related, just like dolphins are related to whales. But porpoises and dolphins belong to two different families. And we can tell them apart by their teeth.
Porpoises have teeth that are flat and shaped like a shovel.
Dolphins have teeth that are shaped like a cone. No, not an ice cream cone, but that shape.
All dolphins are born with 88 to 100 teeth. 88 teeth! That's the same number as all the keys on a piano!
That's a lot of teeth, and all those teeth will last a dolphin a lifetime. Dolphins don't use their teeth to chew, they swallow their food whole. But they do use their teeth to grab their food. And when it looks like they're smiling, which they do a lot, there's a gap right in the front. We think this is to help babies drink their mother's milk.
Dolphins come in black, brown, or gray, and their undersides are usually a paler color, like white or pink.
Do you know what contact lenses are? Well, dolphins have elastic lenses that cover their eyes, just like contact lenses cover our eyes. They can see really well, both above and below the water, and at night too. They even have a special gland that protects their eyes from salt water.
Like us, dolphins have skin too. And like us, their skin is very sensitive and delicate. That's why we think tame dolphins like to be petted. Do you know any other animals that like to be petted?
Dogs and cats like to be petted too. And like us, dolphins' skin can be easily scratched, but it heals very quickly. Their skin is rubbery and ripples when they swim through the water. Dolphins have flippers too. Their flippers are like our arms. Most dolphins have a dorsal fin. This is what you see sticking up out of the water as they swim. The dorsal fin keeps dolphins stable in the water. It also helps humans tell them apart.
Even though all dolphins live in water, they breathe air into their lungs.
Do you know anyone else who breathes air into their lungs?
You're right. Humans, like you and me, breathe air into our lungs. Dolphins have blowholes on top of their heads, and their blowhole acts as their nostrils.
Can you point to your nostrils? They're right there on your nose.
Well, a dolphin's blowhole takes in air, just like your nose does, and breathes out air too, along with any water that gets in the way. This is how dolphins breathe, even when they're swimming really fast on the surface of the water.
Do you know any other things that live in the water?
If you said fish, you're right. Fish live in water just like dolphins. But dolphins aren't really fish. They're mammals.
Do you know any other mammals?
You're a mammal? Mammals breathe air directly into their lungs, just like you do. You use your nose and sometimes your mouth, and dolphins use their blowholes.
Mammals have hair. Do fish have hair? No, silly. Fish have scales. Most dolphins we know don't seem to have hair, but at some point in their lives, they all do have hair.
Usually, it's little bitty whiskers that generally fall off after they're babies. Dolphins have warm blood, just like we do, and they give birth to live babies.
They don't lay eggs like fish do. This is a mother dolphin with her baby swimming by her side. A baby dolphin is called a calf, just like a baby cow is. A newborn calf is really dark and pretty big compared to mom. Baby dolphins drink their mother's milk, just like we do. And every mother dolphin has her own unique way of raising her baby. When moms have their baby dolphins, they live in maternity pods. These aren't pea pods. These pods are groups of moms who all have had babies.
This way, there's lots of babysitters to watch over the little ones.
So even though all dolphins live in the water, they are mammals because they breathe air into their lungs, they have warm blood, they have hair, they give birth to live babies, and they nurse their young.
Did you know dolphins see with their ears? Okay, yes, they do have eyes, and they see really well, but in the deep, deep waters where they live, the sunshine doesn't always get through, so dolphins use their eyes and their ears to see.
Have you ever stood on a mountaintop and yelled across a valley?
Hello!
Did you hear your voice come back to you?
Hello! Hello! Hello!
This is called an echo.
The sound waves your voice makes when you yell across the valley bounce off the mountainside and come back for you to hear.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Dolphins talk to each other, and they find their food in a very similar way. Like the echo your sound waves make off the side of the mountain, a dolphin sends out sound waves too.
This is called echolocation. It's really two words. Echo, like hearing your voice bouncing back, and location, the place your voice bounces off of before it comes back to you. All dolphins use echolocation. They send out sound waves through the water with their voices. This is how they talk to each other or communicate.
Some sounds dolphins make are whistles. These whistles can be very loud, very long, very short, or very soft. Another way dolphins communicate is with a noise that sounds like a bark or a moan.
Some sounds dolphins make are clicks. Can you make a click with your tongue, like this? Dolphins make click sounds too. These clicks help them find things in the water.
Remember when we talked about echoes? When a dolphin makes a clicking sound, these sound waves bounce off an object in the water and return to the dolphin like an echo. This helps dolphins communicate and to see with their ears. This is called echolocation.
Dolphins are very smart. Their brains are almost as big as our brains. Dolphins can learn too, just like you learn in school. All dolphins live in water. They like warm water best, but they're found in all the oceans of the world. They are like living submarines.
Some dolphins can dive really, really deep, 200 to 300 feet under the water. That's as long as a football field. When dolphins dive really, really deep, they're searching for food. And they can hold their breath for almost 10 minutes. But they have to come up for air so they can breathe.
Do you remember how dolphins breathe? If you said through their blowholes, you're right.
Dolphins can also jump high into the air. Sometimes they jump to get away from danger. And sometimes they just jump for fun.
Dolphins use their strong tails to move through the water. Each dolphin's tail is unique, just like your fingerprints are. The end of a dolphin's tail is called the fluke. And every fluke is different. Just like your fingerprints are different from everyone else's. Do you know another swimmer who uses their tails to swim through the water?
If you said a fish, you're correct. A fish's tail moves side to side when they swim through the water.
A dolphin's tail moves up and down when they swim through the water. Even people can swim with a special kick called the dolphin kick, where we move our legs up and down and our whole body follows.
Most dolphins live in the ocean, where the water is salty. But there are some dolphins that live in rivers, where there is no salt in the water. These are called freshwater dolphins, and they are very rare. The most famous freshwater dolphin is the pink dolphin. And some of them live in South America and the Amazon River. Why do you think these dolphins are pink? Do you think they're blushing? We think these dolphins are pink because of the food they eat. Flamingos are pink too. Like the pink dolphin, these birds are not born pink, but turn this lovely color as they get older. Flamingos turn pink because they eat crabs and shrimps, just like the pink dolphin does. Have you seen a shrimp turn pink when it's cooked? Or a crab that turns bright red when it's cooked? When these dolphins eat shrimp or crabs, this pink color shows up on their skin.
Dolphins eat fish, lots and lots of fish. Up to 25 pounds of fish in one day. They even eat squid and herring and anchovies. They work hard to catch their fish, but dolphins are very good fishermen. Dolphins love to have fun too.
They are often seen hitching a ride on the waves a boat makes as it powers through the water. These dolphins look just like surfers. They live in social groups called pods. No, not pea pods, but like the maternity pods, where all the moms and babies live together. These pods of dolphins can be seen frolicking in the waves, playing in the spray. And some dolphins are capable of spectacular aerial dives, leaping and spinning in the air. To us, they look like they're having a great time.
All dolphins play, as children, as teenagers, and even as adults. They love to chase each other, touch flippers, stroke one another, and swim belly to belly.
Dolphins in human care seem to love playing with people, and they are very affectionate. They also love playing with balls and hula hoops and other toys.
There are even special places where kids and adults can go and swim with the dolphins. But we need to remember, no matter where they live, dolphins are wild animals. And we all have to respect wild animals.
Some dolphins now live in marine parks. These dolphins perform many amazing feats. It's a lot of fun to watch these dolphins. They do seem to enjoy playing. They are fed very well, and all their medical needs are taken care of. They even have to take their vitamins, just like we do.
This dolphin has lived all her life here at Marineland. She is 48 years old. Her name is Nellie. That's really old for a dolphin. And because she's gotten such good care, she's stayed healthy for a long time. It's important for us to be friends to all dolphins. Those that live in human care and those that live in the wild.
Lots of the places where dolphins live are changing. There are more boats and lots of fishing and lots of trash that's thrown into the sea. All these things hurt dolphins.
Do you know how we can help dolphins?
If we're to help dolphins, we need to keep our water safe, clean, and free of garbage. Do you know how we can keep our waters clean and free of garbage?
If you said recycle, you're right. By recycling our soda cans and plastic bags, we can help keep our waters clean. And at the same time, we can help dolphins too.
We all love these magical, mystical, merry mammals of the deep blue sea.
And we want to watch them play. And we want them to be safe. And we want them to live long, healthy lives. If you would like to learn more about dolphins or to become a friend to a dolphin, please contact the Dolphin Research Center, Post Office Box 522875, Marathon Shores, Florida 33052.
Or call them at 305-289-1121. Or on the internet at www.dolphins.org.